What is up, guys? Jack54HD here, and welcome to the 6th episode of my Road to the Ultimate Hybrid series. And yeah, this is going to be a kind of good episode. I think, as you could say, there's going to be quite a few good goals in it. Ben Arthur being the main target for the goals, and he scored, quite a few decent ones as well. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that. But as we head into our first match here, as you can see, we're not being faced up with the greatest of team in the world. Still got a few golds, but most of the team is bronze. We do quite comfortably score with Ben Arthur there, and then he gets a kind of decent goal with John Walters to make it 1-1 in the 14th minute. Rafa Sibi's again with a nice shot into the top right hand corner to make it 2-1 in the 19th minute. So there's going to be a lot of goals going around recently, in this game anyway. And then a nice turn from Ramirez to slot it home to make it 3-1 in the 22nd minute, with just over 2 minutes after the last goal. Then again, Ben Arthur, nice little shot there. And then, it was Wellington Silva with the shot, and then Ben Arthur with the rebound. Really don't know how that went in, but this is going to be probably the best goal of the series so far. A lovely McGeady spin, and then an absolutely lovely long shot from Ben Arthur. Obviously the keeper wasn't amazing. I think if, for example, say Reina was in goal, he would have saved that, but then we'll have a replay here just to show how amazing that goal was. But yeah, he scores with a header again to make it 3-2, I think it was. But that's in the 44th minute. Danny Welbeck is obviously an amazing player, in the air, and then Ramirez makes it 6-4. I must have missed out quite a few goals in that because there was only around 4 in that. But yeah, apologies for that. I really don't know why I left them out, but like I said, apologies. But we actually gained 895 coins from that match, which is going to allow us to go into the market and I think fix up some contract issues that we had in our club, and then probably buy a few fitness cards as well. But that's going to take us down to around 1k, which is kind of annoying because that's hard-earned match coins, and it's all going to real sort of waste in a sense, to be honest. So it's kind of annoying that we not going to get a load of coins from matches. I think I will have to start trading very soon if I am looking to extend my team quite a bit more. But as you can see here, we are searching for a Moroccan right back. I was thinking of buying to wrap the centre mid version, and putting him just to the right of Ramirez, and then getting a Moroccan right back. But there isn't really a decent one. There's one which is a silverware, and he's a non-shiny, so he's not going to give me the most amazing performance ever, and I think I did shy away from that idea in the end anyway, because it didn't really work out too well. But we go into our second game of this episode now already, and we come up against this guy with a standard team, nothing too amazing. He's got Dos Santos on the right, and he does cause a few problems, I'm not going to lie. This guy goes 2-0 up within 40 minutes or so of the game being played, which was kind of getting on my back as well, and then I made a really bad mistake there to make it 3-0 with 54 minutes to go, and that's not a position any FIFA player wants to be in at that point in the game. But Rafa Sibis makes it 3-1 in the 65th minute, 65th minute, and then our goalkeeper, absolute shambles there. You can't really get much worse than that. But that game finished 5-1 to him. An absolute a disaster, to say the least, that match, and probably quite shameful as well what happened there. But what made it worse was coming back to this, 4 of my players out of contract, and then Ramirez with an injury, and only having 2,000 coins. That is kind of a worry, because you don't want to be ending up having to discard players that you've bought for 1.5k or so, and having to just discard them at discard value. So we go in the end and pick up some bronze contracts for 150 coins. Obviously they've been put up by a cheat engine, because you can't put them up for 150 coins on the web app or the console, from what I know. But it's good though, because these bronze contracts, they're pretty cheap, and they can serve a bronze player for 5 games. Unlike if you add it to a gold player, it only serves them 1 game, which is kind of annoying. But I think we do actually go and try and buy a squad fitness, and as I said there, we did miss out on the silver squad fitness for 700 coins, which would have been an absolute steal. But in the end, we do actually have to settle for a bronze one, which isn't going to give us the most amount of fitness to our players. Ramirez had 75 fitness, so it's only going to take him up to 85, which is a bit of a letdown, but you have to get on with it, and hopefully we'll earn some more coins from this next game. But I think, as you can see here, we come up to another person that is probably doing a Road to Glory, Road to Tanks I think that was, but he's got a kind of Nigerian Russian league team going on. Obviously them two strikers are Bethany Martins, and I'm not too sure what the other guy is called, but they are a real power horse up front, especially when they're playing together. But went down 2-0, and then Wellington Silva pulls this off, which is kind of a nice goal to make it 2-1, and then Ben Arthur with a nice little tidy finish into the bottom left hand corner to make it 2-2 with 65 minutes to go. Then I believe we get a free kick with Ben Arthur, and he really does nicely slot that home into the bottom right hand corner. With 79 minutes gone, so it's kind of a bit edgy, 3-2 at this point, but then literally minutes after we get another free kick and we slot it home again. So these two goals were really nice. Obviously, you don't really see Ben Arthur as a good free kick taker on this game, but he definitely did show his skills here in this match, and he actually got a hat-trick as well, so that really does place him highly in the team at this moment in time. Gained around 750 coins from that match, which gives us a total of 910 coins for the amount of coins we have in our club at the moment. Again, Ramirez gets injured, which is really, really frustrating, seeing as we're going to have to pay out another 500 coins for another injury card, which is really, really frustrating, like I said. And again, we have to buy another contract for a player that's run out of contract. Obviously, it's only going to be 150 coins as it's a bronze player, but still, it is really annoying. Now I only have 260 coins, to work with, and it's kind of annoying, but we will live with it and get on with it. But this guy has Bobby Zamora up front and Jagielka in centre back, along with Ben Foster in goal. Here I do tramp it. Yes, I am guilty of that. But I really just wanted to get a good goal, just to start myself off, and then hopefully work out of some better goals and more exciting goals for you guys to see. But it doesn't take too long to equalise in the 42nd minute, and then Ben Arthur slots at home to make it 2-1 in the 45th minute. So only a couple of minutes after that, which really does show what this team can do. But that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for the support. It's been amazing on recent episodes and everything. It's been really good. The response in this series has been amazing. Even though the views haven't been up that much, the likes really have shown that you guys really do enjoy it. But there, yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of the 6th episode. If you do want to leave a like and help me out, that would be amazing. The like button is obviously there for a reason, and it's there to be clicked. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.